Sean Bostock about to lift, was it? 240 kilos. How about that?
That's his opener.
Should be an easy opener for Sean.
5.5, and that's his first
As I said,
attempt. This is
previous
crazy.
test yourself up, Sean.
Easy weight.
Squeeze the bar. Big air. Lock it in.
Come on, bud.
Tuck, tuck, tuck. Tuck it, tuck it, tuck it.
Press.
Lock it.
Yep. Well done, spotters. Loaders, great lift. Right, give a round of applause, everyone. Just couldn't quite get it on his left side.
Yeah, he's not fucking
It's huge.
It's too big.
GNC got nothing, and nothing else.
I know, and it's their fault. So they didn't bring nothing. What do you want to do? Well, I can't just have him up there when he's not named right. So I'm going to try and tell him to either bring a smaller one or take it off to the side stage or something. Yeah, that's not the banner you had last year, Danny. Definitely not. 100% not. Problem is, if I put you centre stage with that banner, it's not, man. The banner. The problem is, but you're trying to tell me this is the one we've had before. The one we had before was that long, but it was only this wide.
It's 2 metres wide now, wouldn't it?
Now, Danny, I'll bring you a picture.
Yeah, bring me a picture.
I'll bet you a dumbbell collection on it, brother. I've got a picture of it. I looked at it last night. It was a big, really long, thin one, like 1.2 wide by about 4 metres long.
It's only 2 metres wide.
2.4. But anyway, it's too big. See, last year, everyone had it was like 1.2 wide and long. We hung them all like flags and actually looked really professional.
Yeah, but they didn't do that this year.
No, but you didn't bring the same one. No one did. That's the problem. Max is the same. They bought this big square thing. So you can't put that up there. Cool. All right, just get this over this far away as far as you can.
What do you want to hang along with?
Yeah.
So it's a bit narrower.
Yeah. Just thinking that. Thank you, Tommy. You know, I think. Are you going all right?
Or you've got a pyrotechnics guy setting up on stage now. You haven't arranged a warden.
Yeah, that was Camilla's was doing that. It was on my thing, like we paid for it and everything.
You have.
It was on my book, yeah.
Yeah, you paid for it for later on. So you've paid for it from 4 o'clock, so when the show all begins. But you haven't paid for someone for when it's all been set up. I've just got a call from our security guard saying that.
Tell them to get a live. Come on. It's not even live yet. Like,
I know.
The only way we can set up before the 4 o'clock show is to go in there when there's no people. We can't set up while the show's running.
What I'm trying to say is, it's okay at the moment.
Yeah.
But there's a possibility with these things they could go off.
Yeah.
Like,
from what I'm led to believe, it's not until they're armed. So why don't we tell Joe not to arm it till 4 o'clock?
Okay.
Let's do that. Hey Joe, because their fire warden's not going to be here till 4, can you just not arm it until 4?
I won't be doing the test until there is isolation.
Sweet. Yeah, you know all that.
We're just setting up at the moment.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Just to clarify that, you know.
Yeah.
Thanks, mate.
We won't be. We'll be testing the smoke machine and the pyro after 4.
After 4, beautiful. Just before we seat the folks. Thanks, Joe.
Cheers, mate.
Problem solved. They make you pay for a fire marshal, which is on from 4, and they're saying that's live without a fire marshal. When are you going to set it up? And it's their fire marshal that they can book, so it's all shit. Please welcome back to Australia in his Australian Pro Grand Prix debut, Lee Priest. Welcome, Lee. Lift it up, mate. Suck it up, suck it up. Welcome, mate. Boom, boom, boom. Double bicep, Lee. Ladies and gentlemen, Lee Priest. Huh? Chris? You know they've been doing like the 8 poses again? The guys said they don't want to do it. Just bring them all out and do the comparisons. You happy with that? Cool. I'll just tell everyone the same thing. Cool. I'll just tell Lee because that's the thing Jim sent me said the other thing, but this is our show. Not doing the 8 individuals. That's what you all want.
What's happening?
Just bring them all out as a group for the comparisons. Is that 8? Yeah, we have. None of them want to do it.
I know.
And it's bullshit. And the boys have had a vote, and the promoters made an executive decision on behalf of the IFBB.
Good on you, mate. Good on you.
That's the end of the story. Comparisons.
On behalf of the athletes, mate, you're doing the right thing.
Righto, let's sort them out. Most muscular. 1, 2, 3, strike.
Hardly.
Thank you, gentlemen. Well done, mate. after 3 years of trying to get him here. Just an absolute highlight. No, you know, I've never had a crowd reaction like that to anyone. It's never walked out in any comp I've ever done. So it was a very satisfying day. You know, the sponsors are all pretty happy. They sold a lot of stuff. You know, I know the boys all sold like around $2,000 worth of stuff each. The competitors, so I'm happy for them to make a buck. It's all good. You know, Lee said nice things about the show and the promoter, and because he won. But no, that was good. You know, it's nice to know that you know, these guys compare our show with Arnold's show, because I know how highly they hold that up in the air. And let's just hope it goes from strength to strength. So I can't think past now, to be honest. Just whatever, have something to eat, relax. Tomorrow, start again tomorrow.
You're so strong.